Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind. I do have some special information for you all. I thought I would come on and do a live so that I could give the information to you one-to-one, and it would be more of, a download of the information that I've been receiving today. It really started in earnest last night. It felt like I had a lot of extra energy presence around me, and it's really good energy. And I wanted all of us to be able to share into this energy and take part in this, okay? So I'm going to wait just a minute and make sure that everything is set up properly, right? You have to have everything set up properly. That way I can hear and see you all too. Well, I can't see you, but I can at least get your messages. So right now I'm checking to make sure that if any comments come in, I will at least be able to see them, right? Let's see here. Oh, two. Well, I can't. Okay. Now I'm almost there. I'm almost to the screen. I hope you all are having a good Sunday. You know how Sundays, it seems like, is the day not only to start the week, but it seems that Sundays are the days that you make it more of a connection with yourself, and that's really important. It's always important. Okay, now I'm going to type in mine. So there is definitely a lot of energy and information that is coming from Archangel Michael, okay? For those of you who don't know me, I am a shamanic priestess. I'm a root worker. I do Reiki and distance healing, tarot reads, oracle reads, shamanic healing sessions, and a lot of root work and conjure for my clients to help them to break through. I started really being closer to the twin flame journey and the twin flame path about 5 years ago. Now, what I'm noticing, which I think is really, really cool, what I'm noticing is that the twin flame journey and the twin flame messages are coming in on their own. It's like they're being amplified and put out there on their own, because I'm not specifically asking for the twin flame messages, but they're coming anyway. They're there and they're coming to me. So I feel like this is really, really special, the way that the messages they come. And I do have a relationship with Archangel Michael. A lot of practitioners, a lot of root workers, a lot of readers, a lot of angel readers, Reiki practitioners, we all have a very good relationship with Archangel Michael. And for me, it's a lot of clairaudient messages and downloads. Okay. For me, it's a lot of clairaudient messages. So, when I get those, I consider they're very special. You all know that I wouldn't come on to tell you something that I didn't think was, really the way it was coming into me, that it really wasn't a good message for you all. So I think for some of us, who've been on the twin flame path, or you're waiting, you're concerned, you're wondering what's happening, it's a good time for you to understand and see that it's like exponential. Anything you're experiencing right now, it can be magnified. So you could be experiencing things that are magnified in your own highest good. So you could actually reach some goals that you weren't expecting that you would reach them. You might have these unexpected good things, unexpected blessings, as well as some of those on the path. They may have an unexpected tower moment where they think everything is just snatched out from under them, and they're not having that foundation that they wanted to build on, with their twin flame. So it's different energies for everybody. I think that there's groups and levels in this whole twin flame soulmate energy. So some of you may be directly manifesting right now with your twin, and you may not even know it, because there's so much soul growth happening. Okay. So let me stop for a second. My throat is getting dry. Another thing too, I'm burning a lot of candles. Okay. I'm burning a lot of candles. So I didn't want to have the lights on. I already have one light on. I'm burning candles. So I hope you all can see me. Okay. Just fine. Um, Another part of this is that there is so much awakening happening that some of the twins, the actual twin flames, they weren't awake 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago. You know, you may have felt and known that this person was your twin flame. Okay. Right now, they're just waking up to and understanding the whole topic of twin flames, soulmates, becoming one together, having these coincidences that aren't really coincidences. They may just now be waking up to some of that right now at this time. Okay, it's March 2019. They may just be coming around to some of these things that you were experiencing a year ago. Okay. Another thing is there's so much healing going on that some of the twins, you're on separate levels, separate dimensions. You know how 3D, 4D, 5D, people always speak about that. I don't always think that that is such a big separation in the twin flames. I think it's the fact that when you are at different levels, you only believe certain things. You know, certain things are true to you, and that it creates a division between people, but it's not necessarily that this person can never come around to understanding and sharing in your wisdom and in your life. Because if you're the one watching this, you're probably the one that is much more awakened, or is one that may start into their awakening process, you know, about this time right now. Okay. I'm also hearing that some of the twins are actually healers. Some of you are actually healers. Some of you are manifestors, where you can manifest things really, really well. Some of you are good at families, building these foundations for your family, your home, communities. Some of you, it's like your gifts and abilities are going to come forward fully, okay, at this time. Okay, I'm just pausing for 1 second. Okay. I just want to make sure that everything is still streaming, you know, because this is a stream. So for some of you, it's a clear message not to give up right now. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you will have reunion. And I know that's kind of a it's kind of a tricky thing, because if I speak on reunion and I speak about how so many of you, I see that you will be coming into union, you know, reuniting with your twin flame. It's like a pressure thing, you know. You feel like you're in a pressure cooker. Like, when is it going to happen? How much longer will it be? Will it be a week? Will it be a month? Will excuse me, will they start to call at a certain time? You know, are they going to call at a certain time? Do I need to start going to this place where I know that they used to be? I don't feel that it's going to come through exactly in a planned way. I think what's going to happen is you're going to notice signs, signals, and you're going to notice that this person, this twin flame that you love, they're going to start to awaken, and they're going to be more open to the thoughts of communication with you, to actually maybe meeting you. Some of the twins are in different states, coming together. They may even be more, well, let's just go and, you know, do you want to go get a drink? You know, I might be there in your city. Can we go get a drink? Or it may be that they suddenly start to come around places that maybe they think you're going to be. Maybe they pop up into your dream and you'll feel like they're actually paying you an astral visit, because soul visits take place with twin flames. So there will be different things happening. Now, the next thing that I'm hearing very clearly from Spirit, I always listen to my spirit guides, especially when I'm speaking on what you may have to look out for. Okay. What I'm getting to is that Mercury retrograde. And it sounds so funny to say this. It sounds funny. Goddesses are masculine. You listening. Okay. It's Mercury retrograde is actually playing a part in this. Okay. Mercury retrograde is actually because of communication issues and because things kind of they go left of what you might plan, right? Or what your twin might have planned. So it's going to be like these coincidences, these happenings, but they're going to be divinely orchestrated, divinely planned for you to, suddenly there'll be a space of free time and there wasn't before. Or there'll be time for your twin to have this space all of a sudden where they can be in their own meditative thoughts. They may slip back to something, remembering something that used to be between you. And this is how some of this coming together is going to take place. It's like, in this instance, Mercury retrograde is going to be on your behalf. Okay, it'll be something for you to look forward to. Another interesting word I'm getting is that some of you are just literally graduating. It's like you're graduating from one limited belief, one container, and you're graduating more and more to what's going to be revealed and what's going to happen, and understanding that you are, yes, thank you, Spirit. They just said cosmic, understanding that you're this cosmic being without all of these limits. You're a soul having this experience here on earth. And the quicker that you come into alignment with that belief is the quicker you'll come into evolution with your twin. Okay. And all of that was I'm just listening to what Spirit is speaking of. Okay. I'm also getting that, okay, this is going to be a little bit far out, but I think some of you know, some of you know, right, that I really do want to give you the information that's coming down from our cosmic ancestors, from celestial beings, from Archangel Michael, right? So what I'm getting is that there are certain star seeds, certain planets, certain parts of our cosmos, right? We're getting these downloads from different astral beings, different locations, right? And they all have different input. It's almost like your star seed origin, which I believe we're all star seeds. I don't believe that there's some of us that are star seeds and some of us, we're not star seed. I don't believe that. There's Pleiadian Council, there's the Galactic Federation, there's Syrians, there's so many different ones. And what's happening is they are triggering our frequencies right now. So if you are a twin flame, okay, let's just say that you are a twin flame, you're going to get downloaded with information because you need to start in on your soul mission and what you came here to be. So you may start to get transmissions yourself from these different celestial placements, right? You may start to get this overwhelming sense that you are connecting with your ancient cosmic ancestors, because that does happen often on your awakening. So with all of this awakening and with all of this openness happening and these clearings, energy being cleared out that doesn't serve you anymore, that was holding you back before, you becoming more expansive, right? Goddesses and masculine becoming more and more expansive. This is how these unions are going to be much more favorable in happening and taking place. Okay. Spirit is also speaking on your gifts, your mission, your abilities. Remember, a huge part of being a twin flame is that you are actually here to share your your gifts, your abilities, and your awakening consciousness. You're needing to share that with everyone here. Everyone here needs that. The earth needs that. The planet needs that. The population needs that. Okay. So as we start to tune into that, you know, twin flames are going to make a huge impact. Huge impact on helping the population heal their higher consciousness, helping man and womankind. Okay. That is part of your mission as being a twin. And that's something that I had to understand myself. And I'm being told clearly, very clearly, some of you are being activated and you're being guided. And you're going to know it so specifically because first you felt lost. You felt lost in this journey. You felt alone in this journey. Okay. So what's happening is you're being synchronized. Okay. You're being synchronized. So this is really just a beautiful, it's a healing time. It's a healing time. It's spring equinox coming next week. We've had so much going on with our January and February, and here we are in March preparing for the springtime, actually birthing and renewing and being more fertile, abundant, at peace, grounded. It's time for you to stop feeling alone. Okay, it's time for you to stop feeling alone in this path. You're not alone. You're not the only one who feels the way that you do. That is part of the ego. That's like a trick of your ego. It's like an illusion. It's not the reality. The reality is that, you know, we're coming together and we're coming together as family. You can reach out more. You can forgive more. You can align more to your journey and your path. Okay. That is the huge portion of the message. You're not alone. Some of you have been asleep in one aspect of your twin flame journey. But you will renew and you will have more strength. You will have more ties to others. You will feel like you're finding your tribe. Okay. You will feel and understand that union is a huge possibility. Okay. You will need to put in effort. You will need to show effort to show you're in agreement with this energy of the universe because it's a strong universal energy. Okay. This is exactly what I'm being told. Some of you are going to take on a huge task that's going to flow right to your life and it's going to present itself. And it's going to be a lot of forgiveness of old relationships. And this is going to free up blocked areas that were in your heart. It's going to free them up. Okay. It's going to free up different parts of your energy system, your energy body, your consciousness. You're going to actually know and experience that you're moving on. Okay. It's time. It's time. And it's okay to invest in this. You're not falling behind. You're not losing anything. If you come aside and you decide you want to clear out your chakra system, you want to clear your karma, you know, if you want to let go of things, you're not missing out. You're not going to lose out on something in some other part of your life. That's a trick of your ego. Okay. That's a trick of being just tied down in some other kind of illusion. What's happening now for you is your soul growth. It's so important. It's revolutionary. Okay. So I wanted to come on and say that to you all and give you the messages and give you the downloads. If you have any need to speak to me for a personal private session, you can go to the Goddess Tree. I'm going to leave my links below. Okay. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm going to probably come back on and do some separate videos. I don't want to put all the topics into one, you know, like every topic into one, but I'll probably come back on and see you all again soon. Okay. This is Priestess and Medium Rosalind. Blessed be. Bye-bye.